Hello, my name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow. And sadly, Monster Hunter's gone. Now, it says there I have 37 hours of playtime, um, but I don't. I have 40, which is a shame that it didn't show. But if you went to my Hunter, it would say I had 25 hours of playtime because the game crashed that much that I lost, what, 40% of my playtime? Isn't that crazy? But anyway, we're playing Persona 5, where I have 439 hours in. Um, you might be thinking like, "Oh, why are you streaming this game? You've already played it, and it's mostly about the story." Yeah, I enjoyed the story, so I'm playing it. And this game was picked by good old Rose in the chat, and I'm chill with that actually. Sometimes you want a game that you can chill out with, and I find this game very relaxing, despite its incredibly dark themes at sometimes. I'm trying to figure out how to get. I hate this new Twitch app on phone, so I'm trying to figure out how to get through that to get to my own fucking channel to see my own chat. Also, I'm letting this display because even though I think this spoils a lot of the characters, you could just close your eyes and listen to the music instead. Evil slave driver, yeah. I think a lot of anime intros do this, but it's up to matter of personal preference. Yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't have. Maybe I would have played it. I'm not too sure. At least with this one, I know I will like it. You know. It does have very good vibes. Persona has such a good style that some people will say that it kind of ruined a lot of more modern RPGs as they try to copy its style. But I think that's a kind of overstatement to make about the game, um, especially since you shouldn't fault a game for being good and stylish. It's it's just fun. Just the vibes are all there. It's such a cool fucking game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a few things. Now some people might be like, "Oh, you're gonna be using some of the DLC stuff." Fuck yeah, I am. Like you get some early shit that makes you super strong, and I'm gonna use that. That's the glory of RPGs. Sometimes you can just do shit to make the game easier on yourself, and that's okay. You can play the game however you like. I don't have Persona 5 save data on this system, sadly. We to play Persona for other games,
This
shortcomings,
story is a
yeah.
work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
If you don't agree, by the way, it game overs you basically and puts you back to the main menu.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with
I
distortion,
love games that do
and
that.
ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
I will say though, Persona 5 for an RPG has one of the best fucking openings. Opening sequences. I love games that start you off where you're already somewhere in the story and you're like a lot stronger. than you are previously. I love that shit. It's a cool thing to be like, my goal is to get here somehow.
There's something here. He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say,
I love
showing
this
yourself above
sequence.
that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Now this is the Royale version, so there are some differences to the main version. I'll try to point them up where possible. One of the big ones is actually in this beginning part. You can actually see the people's silhouette who's talking, which in the first game, Persona 5, the base one, they didn't show that. God, the music is so fucking good. There's also going to be a lot of cutscenes and talking early on, so
The enemy's focus is
I won't get to talk as much because I don't like talking over them too much.
Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries. I can guide you all.
Stop right there! Get away!
Take him down, Joker!
I'm just chilling to the music.
No threat. Get him, Joker.
440 SP. Yeah. I also like that the game just lets you do it. It's not like press X to attack. You could choose what you want to. Like, I could choose to just.
Before their backup gets here.
I love games that do this shit. That you just feel crazy powerful.
Beat them with ease. More of them? Be careful. Joker, behind you. Go through that door. You should be able to get out that way. Hurry. Don't worry.
Oh,
I'm
whoops.
picking up everyone's voices.
I might accidentally click past their voices, but I can,
Dude,
you know.
can he even hear us?
Wait a sec. I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
Also, if I sound a bit congested, I do apologize. I am not feeling too hot. Me and Daybreak have both been sick in different ways.
No problems on my end.
Oops. Wait, which way am I going? Oh, there's a door there. I'm fucking stupid. Got audio logs. I love audio logs. I love being able to play funny voice lines over and over again. The only thing about Xenoblade that I wish I had
Huh? What?
was voice logs for certain things to hear Ryan say stupid shit all the time. I'm doing my hardest not to just sing. Oh, yeah, there we go. So another new thing from Persona. For the Royale version, I should say. Looking for another route. Just hang on. Off perfect timing. Look up. You get a grapple hook now, which is sweet. Keep in mind, the original game, I think it came out in 2016, I'm going to say. And it came out, I know it came out on PS3 as well as PS4 and other systems, of course, eventually.
Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
This also is completely different from the Royale, from the base version, as this character wasn't even in that game.
My weak self relied on you so much.
I love her
That ends
design.
today. Let's do this, senpai!
Fucking sword, her gun, her design. Ugh, she's such a fucking cool character.
Enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, senpai. Now let's win this!
So it doesn't matter what you do because she just fucking destroys everyone. And I'm constantly muting to sneeze. Beauty is devotion.
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
Oh, I'm sneezing so much. Go up the stairs at the end of the path, and I'm also hanging in there.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run. See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him!
Let's go!
Go, go, go! Go over there! Stop struggling! Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this.
I love that line.
We're sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
So that's kind of why I don't mind if, like, in the start you see who your teammates might be. Because of that line, you have your teammates to think about this, someone ratted you out. So it doesn't matter who you know your teammates are going to be because you're still distrustful of one of them. Whether they did or not,
Guess the drug was
still
too
up to see,
strong.
but I like that as a way to subvert expectations a bit and make you think a bit more about who might be joining your party rather than just seeing them and being like, oh, they joined our party, they must be good.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up!
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
For difficulty, I know it's always a good challenge to go like hard. Merciless is just kind of fucked, but I'm just gonna be doing normal because I like the game a normal amount.
You should know your place.
And now my nose is bleeding, but it gave it out.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Alright. Here's the most important decision.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
Oh, I love that
We're
anime
going
though.
to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Give me that shit. My name is Chicka, and then when you guess it, the next name is Chow. Chickachow, because Chickachow won't fit as one word. Posture check. Oh, pray. You're gonna make me sit up. Oh, when I'm feeling sick. Alright. There you go, buddy. Thank you for that, precursor.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Ka-chow.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
Didn't know that detective's name was Frank.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
I love that the difficulty option shows up after you ask yourself if you're enjoying it. Yeah. Especially with how they describe it. Like, if you go merciless, it's like, do you hate
You'll be
yourself?
answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Why do you want to know?
This isn't an issue of whether or not it can be used in court. I need to know. This is my case after all. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Well, it all started when I was a baby at the young age of 0. I came out at exactly 6'4".
A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none.
Yeah.
But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasp.
Alright, I will say it is cool. I hate when games and shit don't do this cliche right of like, they'll show you in the future and then you'll flash back. Because if they try to do stuff like there's a fake out of, let's say our character dies, obviously he doesn't because we're here, you know, recounting it.
It all began that day, when the game was started
Half a year ago. So it even gives us a deadline of where we're currently at versus where we were at. I like stuff where they set up clear things to be established. Like, hey, even though we're in the future here, this is like this, you know, yada yada. Let's go to save number 16. That'll be my slot for this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Oh, flashback inside the flashback. Rose, bonus points if you can guess this voice actor.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Let's go and roll.
Don't worry, we'll hear that guy again later. And you can give another go at trying to guess that voice actor. Ever confused about what to do? Look at the upper right hand corner of the screen. Exit the subway station. Whoops. I keep pressing R1 to detach because of my Monster Hunter coded fucking brain still. So in today's Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. I don't mind voicing what Joker says because he doesn't say much. But I'm not going to read out every single piece of dialogue. I might read out fun ones. Like this guy's fun. Want to ask for directions? You want to go to the residence, that address? Alley a bit further back, take a right after the apartment with the stairs. Place a shelter, closed for the day. Wow. I mean, part of the charm of Persona is like examining and talking and listening to everyone, including all the like little bubbles and shit. This game does a good job of like telling story through even the tiniest parts of dialogue. And just like in the other game, oh, there's a cat up there. Just like in Persona 3, you know, talking with NPCs can reveal a story over time. Nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
Thank you, random mailman that talks to himself aloud. I don't meet many people that talk to themselves aloud. I meet people that talk to themselves when they know people are listening, so they sound like they're interesting. Does that make sense? That's messed up. No, old man. Apparently we're beating up old people, according to that dude. Yeah, I wish I could read any of that graffiti. I've never been good at reading graffiti. I don't care. Looks like this place is LeBlanc. I like to rubber duck myself sometimes. Is that what you call it? Rubber ducking yourself?
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane.
Try to solve
with its
puzzles.
customers
Really?
still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
Now you make me want to do my crossword.
What's going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
Well, we'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
Was you writing
Well,
that
see
made
you
me
next
launch my
time.
little crossword app.
just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Please take care of me.
Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura.
I love
You'll
his
be in
voice
my
actor.
custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
It's big.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Probation.
Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Man, my character doesn't know
Shujin
anything.
Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
I love how it's like, yeah, your character needs to be a dickhead to start with, otherwise we can't explain the exposition in a more natural way. Let's check out what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? For clothes, daily necessities are changing to something more comfortable for now. Yeah, instead of... Apparently, I just had my school uniform in, even though I wasn't going to school today, and I didn't know what my school was. Is it all unused household items lying here? It's not organized at all. It's a table covered in dust. If I draw a line in the dust with my finger, it'll probably be really easy to see. Just start cleaning first. Go check it elsewhere. Sofa is covered in dust. It looks like I can still use it, but I have to clean first. Desk with a stack of books on top. No one can use this as a desk while it's like this. I just like looking at stuff. Mattress here. Is this supposed to be my bed? Honestly, it might seem like it's romanticizing this kind of area, but I would love to live like on top of a cafe in a room like this, like a loft. But you have to probably be super quiet. I'd be so mad you're here and it's still actually mostly nice. I mean, you can still be like annoyed with the situation and still try to be polite. He feels very British in that sense, right? You know how British people are like super passively aggressive when they're fucking angry? Slay, it seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Thank you, new father. Oh, can I save? Yeah, I can't save. I also can do some auto advance on. Maintain fast forward off. Goes to memory, battle memory. Oh, I can up the brightness. think I might actually keep it a little bit bright. Just a little bit brighter. Because I tend to notice with most like recording stuff, at least back in the old days, you always chose like a brightness that was higher because on like anything you're streaming to, it always looks a bit darker. Criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
There he is. That's a voice actor. Still, I couldn't just let that go. That day, I ended up going home late. There we go. Flashback in a flashback. I could just leave. My house isn't this way. I should hurry home. I just say that to myself naturally. I hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you cross me?
Any new voice lines? No?
Stop it! Let me go! No!
Don't give me that shit.
The drug man is borrowing that woman.
Please stop!
She's in danger. I can't ignore this. I have to save her.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
What's that weird app somehow ended up on my phone? Icon almost looks like an eye. Thought I deleted it. It's so creepy. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. So yeah, bonus points if you can guess who that voice actor is. I can't give any clues because if I do, you'll guess it too easy, I reckon. You probably can't place it because he's a bit too tall to what you're used to seeing him as.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
What matters? Let me out.
Know your place, inmate! Who do you think you're talking to?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such.
Bro's nose long enough to like
Truly
rival
are a
Sephiroth's
prisoner
sword.
of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Bro could fucking poke me from another
I speak of
country.
the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid ruin. I like
Allow
that.
me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Right, I put some emojis in there for you, Rose, to guess the character. Ruined rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Looks like you're up.
God, I wait.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer.
I had a strange dream. Okay, he's just reflecting on the dream. I was like, did he fall asleep in his pajamas and wake up in his school clothes? But no, he must have been getting changed.
The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too.
I like that
drop you
hat.
there, but just for today. Let's go.
Don't like how he's wearing it. He looks like he's about to fucking
I'm usually
moonwalk.
allowed in my passenger seat.
Yeah, that's Keith Silverstein, the one that named me best in the world at video games.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Yes, Dad. Sorry, Dad.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
Man, you got the teacher and the principal to come in on a Sunday?
Be sure to read the school rules.
It's only
Any
a
violations
rapist.
will send you straight to the guidance
Yeah, they
office.
made Zhongli a
And
bit
if
fucked
by
up there.
chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
Yes, Dad. I'll be careful, Dad.
School never
What's 6
changes.
months from now? The 10th. October.
Come on, we're going home.
So
What a troublesome situation.
the present day, if this is 410, would be around 6. Sorry, not 6. Fucking 10-6. No, 10-10. I'm dumb. I count good.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay?
So normally, Rose, because the game does have like a dungeoneering element to it, you would go to your last save point, which would be right before the boss, likely, because it would be a game over, and then you would just grind, or you would leave and come back if applicable.
Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
Seems fun. It'll be tough. We'll see. It seems fun.
Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
You agreed to it, and you got paid for it. Why did you take me in?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
Just so happened to agree. Yeah.
Last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public.
True Minister Society, the breaking down of public transport. I know, right?
Everything's linked.
Trains are
That's what you're
dying.
thinking,
Traffic
correct?
up top is back. It's bad.
Oh well.
Next, they're gonna
Are you
take the
free?
cyclists.
You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
It's him. It's Mr. Death Note himself. Light Yagami.
Damn, to think there
I think that was
much
his name.
traffic. What a waste of time.
I haven't watched Death Note in years. Why does he look like the fucking Death Note? Exactly!
Just head upstairs. Something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law.
Got spoilers, Rose.
However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I actually got spoiled on the ending of Death Note, and that's why I never finished it, because I got right close to the end. It got spoiled, and then I was like, wow, that ending kind of sucks. So I didn't watch the rest.
I'll just add this.
So it's telling me I can save, do a little bit of that. A little bit of some, and run off to bed because I have to obey my instructions. Ringing sound isn't coming from my cell phone. Hear it coming from downstairs.
Hey, it's me.
Who is this?
Have you forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
Okay, got it.
I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. But I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway,
Sakura is that One Piece character, right? With pink hair? Flip that sign over for him. And obey your instructions. Go to sleep. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look too bad. The only thing is, I feel like you'd have no privacy because there's no like real door going up. And you couldn't make like a sound if there are customers down the stairs, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, who's this guy talking? Like, you couldn't play League of Legends, right? I just picked a game where I can imagine people shouting. So League of Legends it is for that example. May you take the train to school. Yoganjaya Ayoma Ichome transfer. Don't I go out to Shibuya, then transfer there. More news about the subway accident. Sounds like a lot of people were hurt. But this affects the timetable for tomorrow too. I'm great with Japanese names. Strange app I saw it last night is back. What's the other fucking app next to it? The little bunny? I don't know what that is. Does he have a fucking... Oh, I thought that was a piano thing in the bottom right, but it says Train Surge. I was like, does he play piano? He has a, like, Target app? Sorry, I'm just judging his apps, trying to see what he has. Keep showing up. I thought I erased it. Time to delete it again. I'm sure I don't have a fucking virus on my phone. Should probably reboot my phone just in case. Eyelids are starting to get heavy. I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. Don't want to be late on my first day. Should head out now. Off I go. Mom's spaghetti hell annoying me.
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in.
Curry.
What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
Well, I would love to eat curry for breakfast, I'm not gonna lie. You taste the complex flavors within the bold spiciness.
It's time for you to go.
Thanks for the meal, that was delicious. I'm wide awake now. That was delicious.
Thanks. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
I think Sojiro is written so nicely.
Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me.
Okay, got it.
Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
I think in these early episodes, especially where it's slower, I say episodes, these early days, it's nice to see how Sojiro talks to you, because he does give off that stranger while also he has his own polite friendliness and kindness, right? You can feel that coming by how he talks. He's trying to chastise you, but he's still, like, polite about it. What is it? Can I help you? Good morning. You must be the boys living with Boss now. I wonder who you were. High school student, are you? You can't load it if you want to make it to school. Hurry on, I hear that trains are running late because of the accident. Yeah, 80 people involved in that accident. Ouch. That's messed up! I want to talk to policeman. Something the matter? Something happening? Probably a good idea after an accident like that. A lot of residents have been worried. Wait. I need to check if that cat is still fucking there. I never noticed that cat until this playthrough, and I have 440 hours in this game, let alone my like 300 hours in the base. Okay. Now, do you prefer pasta or pizza? Important Italian question. That is a very important Italian question. You're an adult, no one's keeping you from having curry for breakfast. I feel like my own brain is... I think my brain has a set of breakfast foods that I like for breakfast and I will eat for breakfast. And most of them involve anything that's on the plate of a big breakfast, besides the obvious stuff that I can't eat, and cereal. So many people created this tiny car. It turns out the rumors about Tokyo subway are true. Showing the news up on the LCD screen, it seems like there's still some lingering effects of yesterday's accident.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
So no joke, I actually got lost in this part of the game for like 15 minutes when this first started. What was it late again? The accident was yesterday. However, it was a major accident. This is the first time it happened. Weren't you prepared for another one? Sheesh. Oh, whoops. What does that say? Trace road. Ginza line. It looks like though I'm on the wrong side. You need to tap through here. Tip. Oh. I didn't realize this character's here.
Hey!
Repeated psychotic episodes terrorize the city. What are your thoughts on all this, sir? Some people say it's the result of an oppressive work environment. Do you have any comments on that? Very sorry, I don't know anything. We'll make an official statement at a later time. I did not know that she was there. Have to give this place a try later. Still delays affecting the customer. Can you go near exit 8? So I didn't know that you could actually read the signs up top that show like where you're supposed to go. So that's the Kyoto line, for instance. What I'm supposed to do is find 6 to 8 exit. There we go. And it says Ginza line up there, but I didn't read that when I first played. Alright, let me read this chat because this is important to me. I'm gonna have curry for breakfast. It'll have to be a nice sweet curry. Pasta is super versatile, so in some way I prefer it. Nothing beats a quality pizza. Pizza is my favorite food type, though I haven't actually had any Italian pizza. I can make you pizza. So, I love pizza, but... And here's the but, and I like big butts. I cannot lie. I feel like the only toppings I could have on pizza are pineapple, beef, and onions. I don't really like capsicum on pizza. Don't really like any other meats on pizza. Try to follow us once again. Could this puzzling accident be a coincidence? So, and honestly, beef, onion, and pineapple isn't very good on a pizza on its own. Though I've always wanted to have like a dessert pizza. Sorry, I'm just looking around for cool NPCs to talk to. And just fucking chilling. This is a game where I feel like it's better if you just take it chill instead of trying to rush from point A to point B. Are you live from Shibuya Station? Cause of yesterday's subway derailment has affected all transportation lines. So normally, when you go to the Ginza line, you would be going through... so, wait, did we come from here? I can't remember. I've already lost where we're supposed to go. The Ginza line up here. There we go. So you have to go like this whole extra way around instead of the normal way because of the transport, but I accidentally found the right way on the first go. Have you had pizza with fresh cherry tomatoes, burrata? No. I don't know what burrata is.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Also, I like my cherry tomatoes raw.
It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me.
He's just thinking about his new son.
One house blend, please.
His new adopted son.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Type of mozzarella and super... Oh, isn't that the mozzarella where it's like melted mozzarella inside of the mozzarella shell almost? Does that make sense? It is Ayoma Chome. Took some time, but I finally made it. Really? Another one of those strange accidents. This time it happened on a subway. If it were a Sunday, I might have been on it. It's really scary. How much do you think this thing is going to happen? I love sun-dried cherry tomatoes. They're okay. This sucks. This seriously sucks. Fucking girl. Oh, there's the app. My iApp. My phone definitely isn't hacked. My dude's acting like he's never seen a woman before. Not even a woman, a girl. Still in high school. God damn, my guy. Yeah, he lingered on that one, didn't he?
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Don't go with tall Lord Farquaad.
Do you need a lift too?
Nah.
Oh, she's a 4Gen. Is that because of the clover?
Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher.
Pervy teacher? Huh?
What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
I love this guy's voice actor too. He's a really good voice actor. Kamoshida, what do you mean?
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
I'm fairly sure that was Lord Farquaad.
He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree?
Which castle?
It's just a saying. Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right?
Go to Shujin too.
What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late.
I feel lightheaded for some reason.
My head hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
Oh. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Won't give up that easy, no.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
What does that mean?
It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
What do you mean?
Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
God, my dude has fucking precision memory. That's like some Sherlock Holmes level fucking memory. If he's like recalling all of this. She's like, did you really have to leave in the detail where you stared at that girl creepily for like 10 whole seconds before looking away?
We didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask. That's weird. Where's the school?
Where are we? Is this our school? Did we make a wrong turn? Is this our school?
It should be. It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on here? Out of service? Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
I was not paying attention.
Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, What's going on?
These school staff, this must be a prank. What is this? This must be a prank.
You really think so? This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Run.
Yeah, we better not mess with him. Go! Yeah, what's with these guys? You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Alright, I would need to be right back, so I'm going to press autoplay and hope it doesn't stop me too early. I just need to go tend to Daybreak real quick, because she does have a fever, and I need to go feed the cats real quick. So I will be like 5 minutes. I'll try to rush as fast as I can for you.
Hey. Hey, wake up! You alright?
Alright, hello. So, quick update. Daybreak is not feeling well at all. So, I need to go down and get some medicine pretty quick for her. She just woke up now and she's completely out of it. So, I'll have to end the stream early. I'll need to go get some medicine and attend to Daybreak and do all that. And what I'll do is, if I am streaming again tonight, I'll try to come back and, well, whenever I come back, probably about an hour or two. So, thank you all for watching and thank you all for the support. I'll hopefully be back soon with Persona, just on this screen. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.